I'm Keri Bethune, Assistant Professor in the College of Education at James Madison University. When asked what sustains me, images of students immediately filled my mind. As a classroom teacher, what sustained me was working with the students who were the most challenging. I taught students who had the largest barriers to success in schools, both in terms of the level of dangerous problem behaviors they demonstrate and the severity of their intellectual disability due to autism, brain injury, or a variety of other diagnoses. I worked with students who might take thousands of repetitions to learn to spell their name, care for themselves, or participate meaningfully in their environment. Some would severely injure themselves or others. Some were difficult to engage in the classroom at any level, preferring to be left alone to engage in self-stimulatory behavior or even sleep. When people used to ask me what I did for a living, I would often explain, and they would often respond with comments such as, "You must have a lot of patience," or "You must be a saint." I struggled to reply because I certainly didn't feel that way. However, I did feel passionate about these students. Then I found my answer. It's the puzzle that sustained me. The challenge was to figure out each student. What makes them tick? What's their hook? How can I use that to teach them? Then the rewards for myself as their teacher started coming. A connection with a student, a smile, a hug, a newly learned skill, a picture drawn just for me, a new word read, a concept mastered, a problem behavior replaced with something that I taught them instead, a thank you card from a parent whose child had never wanted to come to school before, or a student being more included in their school or family life. I was fortunate enough to have the best teachers, mentors, and models helping me learn how to be the best classroom teacher I could be. As my experience grew, so did what sustains me. Now, I'm so privileged to have the opportunity to be that coach for current and future educators here at JMU, and to support them to change environments to help students who need it the most, to hook my pre-service teachers and educators on the idea that the biggest rewards come from making the change for a student that needs it the most. What sustains me is teaching others that educational practices that are good for the most difficult students are good for all students. What is best for children with severe challenges is best for all children, including my own.